Hello learners. Till now we have discussed about introduction of fundamental analysis and who can become a fundamental analyst, and also we have discussed that what the important tools are required if you want to become a fundamental analyst. So now we will be discussing more about fundamental analysis, and today we will be discussing about the difference between speculator, investor and gambler, right? So this difference is very important, and with the help of this difference you will be able to understand that usually who do fundamental analysis. So if you see here, I have taken three examples here. So we will be discussing about who can be the speculator, who can be the investor, and who can be the gambler. And also we will be discussing that what type of decisions generally they take. So if I take an example of Gadget, right? There is a stock, and the name of that stock is Gadget, right? So Gadget price went up from $100 to 200, right? There is a increase in the price of Gadget, right? Previously the price of Gadget was $100 and now the price of Gadget is $200, right? Now what type of decision speculator will be taking, right? So here what speculator will assume that there is an increase in price, right? There is an increase in price. And basically what is the meaning of speculator? Speculator means who regularly trades, who come to know about some information, and what they do, they try to make short-term profits with the help of speculation, with the help of their assumptions, right? So here what speculation will assume, speculator will assume that price is increasing, right? And there will be certainty that more price will increase, here speculator will assume that there is a certainty that more price will assume. This can be the assumption number one. This can be the assumption number one. Or what can be the another assumption, that there could be chances that price will go down because there is unusual price hike in this share, right? So there could be two assumptions which speculator can make, right? How they will be making the assumption? They will little bit they will watch the news channel, and on the basis of analyst report they will be making such kind of assumption. So let's suppose if a speculator is assuming that further there will be increase in price, some analyst in news or some, he got some information from insiders and he's assuming that price will increase. So what here speculator will be doing is speculator will be buying more shares. In case of assumption number one, what a speculator will be doing, speculator will be buying more shares, so he can make some profit in future. So let's suppose if price goes up by $300, so definitely he will be making profit of $100 here, right? If let's suppose speculator is assuming that price will fall, right? So here what he can do, he can play with options. We will be discussing about options in coming session, so I am not giving emphasis on options right now, so basically if you see what speculator do, they try to earn short-term profits with the help of speculation, right? This is what speculator do, right? They try to earn short-term profits, right? We will read the line here. What speculator is saying, the price has been going up and there seems to be heavy buying, right? I will buy at $200 letter and I should be able to sell the bigger full for $250. What he is assuming, that he will buy and there will be sudden increase in price, more increase in price, so he will sell these shares at 200 $250. But if I talk about investor, what investor has done, he has purchased some stock at $100, right? And he has seen that there is increase in price, but I have already told you that investor, they never sell their shares, they keep themselves very calm, right? They focus on fundamental analysis. And here what investor will be doing, investor won't be showing any movement here, right? What investor do, investor will be very calm and he will be holding the shares, and he won't be focusing on upward movement or downward movement of his stock, right? So if you see, after my analysis, I'm quite sure that real value of the gadget is around $100. It's not good idea to buy it at the current market price of $200 despite of the current market trend. So here, let's suppose here I have assumed that investor is holding the share, right? If investor is already holding the share, investor won't be selling this share when it reach at $200, right? Investor will continue hold this share for longer period. And let's suppose if investor he has not purchased any stock, right? Second assumption is that investor he has not he is not holding any stock. So what investor will do, he will analyze whether the $200 price is correct price or not, right? Why I'm saying that he will analyze whether $200 price is correct or not. I have given you the example of Zomato, right? When Zomato got listed, the price was 126 rupees, and right now the current price is 77 or 76 rupees. So similarly, what companies do, they try to market their share, right? They try to promote their share, so price goes up for some time and again price comes down, right? So here what investor is assuming that this is overpriced or overvalued share, and investor won't be investing into this share because he knows that again price will reach $200, right? So if investor is not holding any share, so he won't be buying this share because he know the real value of this share, right? Now if I talk about gambler, what gambler will be doing, so you know who are gamblers. So basically they will buy real products. So if you see, oh my god, I need to buy the gadget now before it's too late, everyone is buying, so this must be a further something, right? Here instead of gambler we can say trader, right? What trader do, trader they don't use their own brain, right? If I talk about trader or gambler, so they are similar. What trader will be doing, they won't be using their brain, they go with the flow of market, right? So if market is buying, definitely they will be buying, right? They will be buying their stock. If market is selling, definitely they will be selling their stock. So you can see the difference between speculator, investor, and gambler. Now, if I talk about fundamental analysis, who will be doing the fundamental analysis? So here, investor is the only person who does fundamental analysis, right? Who does fundamental analysis. If I talk about speculator, generally they believe in technical analysis because they believe in short-term profit, right? And if I talk about trader or gambler, so generally they are brainless people. Why I'm saying they are brainless people? Because they follow the trend of market. They don't use their brain, right? So hopefully you are able to understand the difference between speculator, investor, and gambler, and you might be able to understand that who will be using the fundamental analysis. So in coming lecture, we will be discussing more new topics. Thank you. Stay tuned with us for more and better learning. Thank you.